obviously you both have been doing this for some time now. Is there a point throughout the season when you really have a good idea about who's going to win it all? Or is it really a surprise almost till the end?
It
Well,
is a surprise in the end, no?
well, I just wanted to say, yes. Speaking for myself, I think I know. I'm always wrong.
I always have kind of my favorites. I always have like 2, 3 favorites, but then there's the oddball that all of a sudden races right past those. And then, I'm not sitting there by myself. This is just my point of view. There's other people. So they don't really tell me who their favorites are, So it kind of then trickles down to the end. And like in previous years, we really fight it out. And then it gets to be 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And when we're like, yelling at each other because we fight for the one that we love the most. This year, it was kind of unanimous.
Which is good to hear.
Yeah.
Interesting. And, I obviously have watched the trailer for this new season. We see some particularly harsh criticism from Jeremy Scott at one point, who says that the designs they were a waste, I think was his direct quote. But have either of you ever either regretted a particularly tough critique or maybe apologized after the fact for something maybe you steered in the wrong way, maybe Tim, or realized maybe you were too harsh, Heidi?
Brian, no, Heidi, go ahead.
No, obviously, sometimes, yes, if you're in the heat of the moment, yes, of course, I'm sure. I've been on television for many, many years. I'm sure I've said things in the past that, fast forward 20 years later, maybe I should have not said it like this, or maybe I should have said it differently. But, it never comes from like a mean place. Yeah. I never want to have someone leave the room crying, and being super upset and wanting to quit this job altogether, but I feel like as a judge or, you have to kind of say what you don't like. It's not good to just say, I don't like it. No, you have to say why you don't like it, you have to say why. So in order for the people at home who are watching understand why you don't like it, maybe they agree with you, maybe they don't, and then the designer also, can take that or leave it, At the end of the day, it's their design, and there's others next to me, so if they all agree with me, you're out. If they love what you did and it's just me who didn't like it, then you're still in. So that's the good thing about having a larger panel, so you have many different points of views.
And I'll just echo what Heidi said about the designers are responsible for their decisions. So I never ever feel, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm constantly reminding the designers, this is your work, it's not mine. So right. You have to own it.
Yeah.
And Heidi, just last question real quick. Obviously, I'm a huge Halloween fan. Is there any tease you can give us for this year? And is there going to be a party?
There will be a party. So for the last 2 years, I've been doing little short horror films.
Which we appreciate.
Because, I still wanted to do something, and that still took me hours to do. Yeah. I did body paintings, each took 12 hours to do. And it's like a split second, you see it and it goes away, and then it washes down the drain. But I have to say this year, and I'm just going to say it, will be my best one yet. You just watch. You just watch me.
I can't wait either.
Bow down.
I just hope it works out.
I'm sure it will.
Thank you, Brian.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the season.
Thank you.